Good morning, all you people. All you people. Not all people are watching this.
Morning.
So Andy's sent the prints, 25 prints off to Middleby. They're on the way. There's 45 drawings on my website, but we're getting about half of them, just over half of them done. Andy sent me them, hoping that I can take them with me when we go on Friday. Yeah, a subscriber thinks my drawings are expensive.
Oh, right.
Why are they so expensive? He says.
Well, how much have you put them on for?
Don't forget they're originals.
Yeah. Takes a long time.
And cheapest £50, the dearest £150.
Well, for all work you put into them, and then you sell them, you've got to send them off, haven't you?
And when they're not, it's not like sweets in a shop or something where there's always another one to replace the ones you sell. When it's gone, isn't it?
Yeah, the original.
That's it. There's only one of them. I know that I'm having prints done, but they're much cheaper for the signed prints, limited edition prints. So there's going to be 20, of each drawing there's going to be 20 limited edition prints. So when those 20 are gone, that's it. And they'll be cheaper. But the originals, when the original's gone, it's gone. I mean, people get paid £120 a day, don't they? For doing...
Yeah, doing things. Yeah.
Why?
I mean, you have to buy the things to do it, the paper, the pens. Then there's your time. You have to buy spray to seal it with. And then you have to send it off.
Could buy tubes, envelopes, to post them off. Yeah, I don't know, mate. I suppose it depends what your experience of buying art is. I
mean, Mick sells this for thousands.
Thousands, yeah, yeah. It's
all right, yours are smaller. But
I once put some work up in a pub in Sowerby Bridge, and this exhibition was run by Sowerby Bridge Art Club, and they're just people who paint and draw as a hobby that all belong to the art club, and most of mine were the dearest there, because they were selling their work all framed up for £30 and £50. Well, I'm not in that category. I'm not David Hockney. I'm not somebody that can demand high prices for my art, but neither am I, somebody daubing around a bit as a hobby. So the prices reflect where I fit in the art world.
I would say that.
That is my last one, my latest one, which is up in my shop now. And swifter than a waver's shuttle. Here is the book that's been proofread by Tracy. She finished proofreading in it. There's red writing all over the place. And all these pages, and there's red writing on them all about different things. So I've got to go through that now.
And Tracy's gonna
And then
sit
when
down with you tonight.
I'm gonna do that today. And then Tracy's, when she gets back tonight, we're gonna look at it on the website, the book, how it's displayed, check it all out, and then all I've got to do then is press the button and publish them. So that's getting near. We're near.
Yep, we're not far.
And that's what we were doing yesterday. Apart from oh no,
Oh, we did a shop, went to Asda. Did
we
a
went,
shop.
yeah.
We were talking to people in queue, and we were watching all these red lights flashing down where you do it yourself and what have you. And they were saying, oh, we once did it, never again.
I think everybody in the queue had a go.
Yeah.
And realised
Didn't
it
like
was a nightmare.
Yeah. Even though we were having to queue.
Well, there were big queues. There were quite a lot of queues at the tills at that top end.
Yeah.
So people are not wanting to use those checkouts, the self-checkouts. They need to get it better than that for people to use them.
Yeah.
They've not got it.
Quite right.
No.
Yeah. We need more checkouts back on checkout tills.
Oh no, they'll continue trying to get us all. We're trying to do away with cash. Trying to do away with bloody robots. We won't see any people in there before long.
Yeah, it's doing people out of jobs.
Yeah. It is, yeah.
Although you've still got to have somebody down other end checking, coming to put a card in front so it'll move on and.
But my dad was the manager of a laundry, and that closed down because people bought their own washing machines and stopped using laundries. My mum was a burler and mender in the mill, and all the mills shut down because they couldn't compete with cheap clothing coming from abroad. So it's just history repeating itself, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Everybody.
Although the laundries are, they are still laundries about. In fact, I think I saw an hygienic van.
What, doing domestic laundry?
I don't know what it were doing, but it was driving about and it said hygienic laundry on it.
Hygienic laundry?
Yeah, I'm sure it did. So has somebody opened it back up?
Oh,
No, we'll have to find out.
I don't know anybody who sends clothes to the laundry.
Well, I suppose hotels do, don't they?
Well, yeah, I
As
mean,
well.
industry.
Contracts.
You know, I can understand industry. I mean, holiday camps.
Do you think they'll still
Yeah,
send it?
they've got loads of bedding and towels and all sorts of stuff to tablecloths and in large quantities, so they need a laundry. But not households.
No.
Well, hygienic can't function on just doing butlins.
No.
I don't know what other contracts they have. It was mainly
Butlins.
household. But that when
Right.
my dad was there. Oh.
Oh, it's from you, dear.
Oh,
Oh, has it got a date on?
and it's got a date.
My goodness.
The 5th of the 8th, 1967. My darling Pat, thanks for the letter I received today. I hope you had a nice time at your auntie's, and I hope you gave her my love. You know our Christine, sorry about the noise, it's the washing machine.
Dishwasher.
Oh, dishwasher.
Hmm.
Oh, it's finished.
No.
Oh. You know our Christine, who is married with a baby boy called Alan? Wow. How old is Alan now?
55 maybe?
50 odd or something?
He's definitely older than our Tracy, isn't he?
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, if you want, I can get her address and ask her if she wants a babysitter. If she does, I can give her your phone number and she can ring you up if she wants you. If you think it's a good idea, please let me know, Pet, and I will ask her. But I hope you get... You're listening to this, Chris?
Oh, dear.
But I hope you get a job in the meantime, as it will get you out of the house.
Ah.
A job? Have you finished?
I don't know.
Must have finished at that firm. Keith's father-in-law offered to buy Keith out of the army, but he refused
Oh.
because his wife wanted to come over out here, so he's staying in.
Oh.
The photos Keith has of us are from the reception when we were sat down having our tea.
Oh. I can't remember. Wedding at home?
I can't. The weather over here is still hot, and I should be pretty brown when I come home. You did right in sending Andy's photos back. Your judgment is usually right, so don't worry. Well, it wasn't my fault for not having anything to eat. I have no money even if I had stopped. Still, never mind, I'm still alive, aren't I? I don't blame you for thinking the army is a waste of time, but it will help me when I come to getting a job. I'm glad you fancy all of me, sweetheart. The same goes for me. I wish I could have seen you in your swimsuit, as I think you look lovely in it. I'm really glad Sandra is okay. I was a bit worried for her. Perhaps that will teach her to keep her nose clean in future. Don't think it did it?
I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, of course there was someone else, Jean, wasn't there? Well, that boy can't love Pauline so much to make jokes about such a thing, if you ask me. Please give my love to Gran and tell her I hope she is well by now. Yeah,
She fell in it
yeah,
around, didn't she?
yeah. I promise to take good care of myself for you, and I know you love me a lot. That's why I'm happy, even in this place. Last night I went and booked a flight. I fly home on the 25th of August at 6:30 p.m. 6:30 p.m. Arrived Manchester 12:10. Andy will be taking me straight down to see you, so be prepared and stay up. I'm going to cover you in kisses. Oh, so we're both coming home together.
How's Andy going to take you?
Taking me? Don't know. I don't even remember it. Tonight I have been wandering around aimlessly as Andy went on leave this morning. So he's already there.
Come home.
Yeah.
So is he borrowing it?
Has he got a car? He's there for
There in
3
the car.
weeks. Never mind, only 26 days before I take you in my arms and whisper I love you. Anyway, Pat, that's all for now. So take care. Paul sends his love. All my love to the one and only girl in my life, Trev.
Ah, good. It's amazing how things have happened and you just cannot remember
No memory of it whatsoever. I know.
of it.
I know.
I mean, I remember when you came home that we went to Blackpool for that day.
This must have been the trip, mustn't it?
Yeah.
This must have been the one.
Mm.
And if I'm flying back from Manchester, I reckon it was that flight when I ate that pork pie. I bought a pork pie at Manchester Airport, and I started.
Feeling
I
not
flew
well.
to London, fine, and then I got on a flight from London to Germany, and on that flight I started feeling sick, and I was sick on the plane, and I thought it was air sickness. But when I got to Hanover, Frankie Beadle picked us up, and he had to stop about 3 times to let me out to be sick. I reckoned it was
Pork pie.
that growler. Yeah. They used to call them growlers
Yeah.
for that very reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Funny.
Yeah, I preceded this video with me working on that drawing. And also I photographed the crayons, because that drawing is a mixture of wax crayons, and what I thought were oil pastels, but they're not, they're watercolour pastels.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been calling them oil pastels.
Oh, have you?
Yeah,
Oh.
so maybe that's another experiment. I think you can dip them in water, get another effect. Something else to maybe try out. So I'm going to be busy today, uploading this video and then going through my book.
Right.
Yeah. And you?
All right, now I must find something to do. I've got some more ironing.
All this
More washing.
washing and hanging when we're here.
Well, I don't only do ours, do
No.
I? I do
Everybody.
Alethea's and Tracy's.
Prepare meals for everyone.
Yeah.
And shop for everyone.
Text all afternoon if I'm doing a meal. We had a cooked meal last night, didn't we?
Yeah,
I think
lovely.
I'm doing salad tonight.
Staying warm.
It is, isn't it? We had to have window open again last night, didn't we?
Yeah,
Because night before we shut it, now
yeah. Still
we're wet through.
staying warm.
Yeah. Of course, there's early to do as well. That's without any other cleaning. So, there you go.
So that's it. I think that's the video.
Yep.
So we'll say goodbye until tomorrow, all being well. Okay? Bye.
Bye.